Hey, it is your girl Tiara of Reflected Glory by Tiara, and on today's episode I'm going to be talking to you about another, yes girl, another fragrance from the house of Nishane. Okay, so if you are a subscriber, welcome back girl, welcome back guy. If you are not a subscriber, I mean, what are we doing here? Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you can be updated on all of my new uploads, and hit the like button if you like the content that you have just seen after you finish this video. So without further ado guys, let's get into the fragrance, okay? The fragrance that I bought was Wulong Cha. Here she is. And this is from Nishane, as I've already stated. Wulong Cha. The reason why I got Wulong Cha, y'all, was just because it was yet another fragrance that I smelled while I was at the perfume shop. And I was like, no, I'm gonna buy this on my own. I'm gonna save my coins. And we are going to get this fragrance because she is unique, she is beautiful, and I don't have any tea scents, okay? For those of you who don't know, there are some, you know, fragrances that are considered tea scents. And with this one, I wanted it because I was like, you know what? Everybody calls me tea anyways. So, and she smells good. So let's go ahead and buy her. So that's what I did. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this fragrance, y'all. This is the box. I took off the sleeve. When you look at the sleeve, y'all, like this sleeve is different from like the other sleeves that I've had. Like this is the artwork for the side. As I told you guys before, like this fragrance house, their perfumes, they kind of have that library book type of, like, you know, that slot thing going on here. So this was a little different. So yeah, this is what it looks like when you first open it. And of course they come with a card which has their artwork on it, and they also have their fragrance notes on the card. So then rather than me trying to pick up my phone and look at the fragrance notes and everything, I'm just going to read them right off the card. So this is Wulong Cha, and the top notes are bergamot, orange, litsi, mandarin. Lord, please help me, God, read these words. The heart notes are oolong tea and nutmeg, and the base notes are musk and fig. Okay, and the artwork is a little something like this. So as you can see, you know, you have your, looks like a little teapot with some fruits and 2 cups. So yeah, and some writings on the wall. So I guess, you know, I was putting on my little kimono top or whatever. So, you know, in the light of this Wulong Cha fragrance, I guess it was kind of fitting for the event. When you open up the box, this is what your fragrance looks like. As you know, all of the fragrances kind of have that same, you know, that look to them. This is once again a 1.7 ounce perfume, and this is what the fragrance looks like. Very nice, very pretty, very classy look to it. And this is an extrait de parfum, meaning that it has more oil content than it does, you know, the alcohol or whatever other, you know, things they add in here. Just off of smelling the nozzle of this fragrance, I can smell the tea right off top. And the tea to me is more like a green tea. So it literally smells like it has green tea in it. For those of you who want to know what it smells like. And since I have already put on perfume today, I'm going to go ahead and spray the card envelope with this fragrance so that I can smell her. So we are going to spray for the gram, spray for the fam. Okay. This is very pleasant, very calming. There's like 3 things I'm getting, like already. Okay, so right off the bat, you get tea. You get the green tea. And it's kind of like sharp because it's got some citrus in the front. So like right when you spray it, you get the green tea. You also get what seems to be a lemon, like a citrus scent. Okay. And then you get this other type of fruit that's mixed in there with it. And I'm not really sure exactly I just read the notes. So let me see that again. Let me see. So I think I might smell the orange in there a little bit. Yeah, you can smell the orange. So it's like green tea with the lemon and the orange, but the orange is not like super overpowering or anything like that. It's like very a well done orange, okay? Because we all know how, Lyra how Lyra was doing with the orange, But this is not like that. This one is very like this is very fresh. This fragrance is a very, very fresh fragrance, but this one is the type of fresh fragrance that you would smell like if you were, this is the type of fresh fragrance that has the citrus in it. It's that type of fresh fragrance. Whereas, I know some of my other perfumes, I told you they were fresh, like you got out the shower, but it was more so like without the citrus fresh. This is with the citrus. So I am getting very much like a lemon type of scent mixed in there with the green tea. And it's got a very soothing quality to it. It's like soothing. I don't know. It's soothing. Where would I wear this? Okay, so I would wear this fragrance in the morning. Like, I think this fragrance is good to be worn like throughout the day, but this is a morning scent to me. This is if you want to be fresh, like say you were out all day and you had worked and everything, and you want to go hang out with your friends at a restaurant afterwards. So you guys just got off of work and you say, you know what, I'm going to go freshen up real quick. I'm going to take a quick shower. I'm going to see y'all wherever y'all go to. This would be one that you would like put on if you weren't trying to impress anybody, but you still wanted to be, you wanted to be noticed. You would put this on because it's a very fresh, fragrance. It's not overpowering like how some fresh scents can be, but it is a fresh scent to where it's going to be noticeable. Like you're going to get some attention with this fragrance. I would say out of all my Nishane fragrances, that this one is the least well-rounded. And Nishane fragrances are for the most part very, very well-rounded. But this one has those fragrant notes that kind of stand out. And one of those fragrance notes is the tea. The green tea in this, I'm calling it green tea, but it's actually oolong tea that I'm getting, the most of. It's like that is the one that is the ingredient that's in the forefront. So, this is a different fragrance from the other two. The other two, everything kind of blended together. You couldn't really separate, like the actual fragrance notes. But this one is more like you can separate the fragrance notes. And that may have been done on purpose, just because this is a different type of fragrance. Now, I will say that this has like a softness to it as well. It does have a small bit of that lotion type of, scent to it, like where it's like a creamy lotion, the tea, the creamy lotion, the green tea, the lemon. So this is a very, like fresh, like I am I'm being refreshing and I'm refreshing everyone around me type of fragrance. So, you know, I don't think anybody would, you know, feel any type of way about this fragrance being on someone. I think that they would too appreciate it. However, if I had to choose like which fragrance I loved out of all three of my Nishane fragrances, I'm gonna say that 100 Silent Ways is my favorite, okay? She's that girl, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know right now. 100 Silent Ways is that girl, especially for now, for the fall, for winter time. She is that girl. She is going to love you. She is going to caress you with her essence, okay? She is going to make you feel secure and loved when you put her on. So that is, you know, that. But as far as this is concerned, the Wulong Cha is a really, really, really good scent. It's a good fragrance. For my fresh girls out there, you want to be fresh. You want to always, like, you know, smell like you stepped straight out of the shower. This is that girl. That green tea scent, that green tea ingredient in this fragrance is the stunner in this. And I will say once again, this is the only fragrance that I have that actually has green tea in it. And it's just like a different type of fresh, you know. I think that, you know, like I said, this is that type of fragrance that you take with you when you want to just be fresh all the time. I don't have anything like this fragrance, you guys. So, I mean, it's just its own thing. And I think it's because of that green tea. So, if you have Nishane's Wulong Cha, y'all, let me know what you guys think about the Wulong Cha. It's going to be in my collection. I'm not really sure if I'll repurchase it because I like more of the gourmands and I do like more of the soft, like, you know, clean scents. I think for some reason, y'all, my nose has changed. At first, I was a very fresh girl. I love the fresh out of the shower scents. But then something happened when I smelled those gourmand scents, y'all. I just pushed all them fresh girl stuff out of the way because, like, the gourmands, okay, the gourmands. But if you are a fresh girl, try Wulong Cha. Let your girl know what you think. But anyways, with that, you guys have a blessed day, have a blessed week, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.